28 Years Later is the long awaited third installment in the 28 Days Later franchise. It's directed by Danny Boyle, who returned to the director's chair. You got Alex Garland once again writing the screenplay. And you got actors like Aaron Taylor Johnson, Jodie Comer, Ralph Fiennes in here. And it tells the story of this young boy who sets out on a quest into the zombie infested mainland in order to find medical treatment for his terminally ill mother. Okay, 28 years later. This now now it's been a few months since this came out. It came out in June. I saw it in theaters, and I mean the audience reaction in the theater I went to was fine, but man, I didn't expect this movie to be as divisive as it was. There are some people that love this movie, and there's some people that hate it. Now you may be wondering, what side am I on that on the divisive scale? Did I love it or did I hate this movie? Well, I gotta say, I'm on the side that loves this movie. This movie was fantastic. Now, what makes this movie so fantastic, in my opinion, and what I'm seeing in this movie, what a lot of people aren't? Well, I'll tell you. I really love the story in this movie. It's totally different from the first two movies. This movie has more of like a coming of age story kind of approach to it because this movie entirely focuses on this young boy and he's like learning stuff about the world around him. He's learning stuff about his parents and it's all like really bad shit and you're kind of just watching him mature as this movie goes along. And I thought it was very compelling. I really liked that approach to this movie. It feels more personal and totally different compared to the first two films. Visually, this movie's spectacular too. There is some unexpected, like very grand visuals in this film. Like earlier on in the movie, before like the plot really starts kicking in, there's this part where the boy and his dad, played by Aaron Taylor Johnson, they're running along this path and it's surrounded by water and it's starting to rise a bit and they're trying to get back to their little isolated village while there's zombies coming after them. And you see like this northern lights looking thing in the sky and the way it's shot, it looks beautiful. Like this is a gorgeous looking movie. And that's not something I expected out of this movie. I expected this movie to retain entirely like the gritty, grungy look of the first two films. And while this movie does have that at times, there's just some added, like, just visual spark to this movie that I was not expecting. And I was really shocked and I was in awe throughout those scenes. And it was a major surprise for me and I was really enjoying it. This movie also has some terrific action sequences. And the kills in this movie, oh, there's some good ones here. There's this big fucking muscular zombie, and this thing's just a beast, and the way it kills people, just ripping people's heads right off their shoulders, and you see their spinal cords coming out and shit. Like, oh man, the gore in this movie is really good. And yeah, you get like several scenes of just zombie killing action, and it's all really good too. Really bloody, really gory, and it's filmed like the most intense action sequence you've ever seen. And this is the thing about Danny Boyle when it comes to his directing. He's one of the only directors out there that can make shaky cam work. He utilizes it properly. He doesn't do it so much where you can't tell what's going on. You can still tell very well what's going on despite the shaky cam. That he he does it like he actually makes it work. There's only two directors out there that can really do that. That's Paul Greengrass and Danny Boyle. And yeah, with Danny Boyle's direction here and the way he shoots the action scenes here, it's pretty well done. And then of course you got some great performances here too, like the kid that plays the main character here. He's really good here. Aaron Taylor Johnson's really good here too. That's one thing about Aaron Taylor Johnson. I know some people gave him shit like early on in his career when he was in stuff like Savages and Godzilla, but my god, he just continues to surprise lately. Like even Craven the Hunter, which which that is not a good movie, but he was really good in that, and he's really good here too. And Jodie Comer's really good, and Ralph Fiennes, even though Ralph Fiennes isn't really in the movie until like the last like half hour or so, he's really good here too. But of course, it's Ralph Fiennes. He's always going to give a good performance. Now I know what the big thing is about this movie. The big thing that everybody criticizes this movie for, the ending. Because this movie has quite an ending. I'll just tell you that the movie end like first like the ending is like very emotional and bleak, and yeah, it's just really dark. And then all of a sudden, at one point in the movie, something really over the top happens, and let's just say you get a metal version of a theme song for a very popular children's TV show. People thought that was stupid, but I'm just going to come out and say it. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was a really fun and unique way to end this movie. Like, yeah, you get like a tonal inconsistency here because you go from really depressing and bleak to just really over the top and kind of funny. But to me, it really worked. I was not expecting it, that's for sure. But to me, it worked. I thought it was a really fun, neat way to end the movie. But yeah, in the end, 28 years later is a really great horror film, a really solid coming of age story. I really loved how compelling it was, how entertaining it is. It's got some good action, some great gore, some really solid kills, great acting all around. This was a terrific film. It's easily one of the best horror films of 2025, that's for damn sure. I am going to give 28 years later an A+.